No. I haven't actually had a look. I was going to, but I went to my mum's. So... I spent more time just standing around waiting for her than I did doing anything else. Okay, I get half my health taken off by a buffed rat. That's nice. Hey, they can't come through the tunnel apparently. Yeah, huh? Yoink. Yoink. I mean, this is its yeah, this is what happens when I stream on YouTube. Yeah, I know. And it's 60 FPS for Dark Souls 3 is only 30. So it feels weird going from Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 3 or the other way around. Well, I can't get close to the rats to kill them properly. Hey, Dancy boy. Oh well. Oh well, friend. You'll be fine, won't you? Oh god, now which way do I go? I think I came from that way. My god, there's another way. No, this isn't the place with the hole in the floor? Why was I missing then? Okay, it is. Oh, here's the big rat boy. I think you got a little something wrong with like your everywhere there, mate. He's just a easier version of the Sullivan's beast because, you know, his ribs don't damage you whenever he moves. He'll dodge and you'll be standing on the other side of the way he's dodging and his ribs will hit you. So he'll stun you out of drinking Estus. Can just slide. Nyom. Oh, that's not too bad. How much are you getting paid an hour, do you know? Or are you even getting paid yet? Yeah, you are getting... What's minimum? 17. I think so. Yeah, but what is she doing? Yeah, does she have an RSA? Does she deal with liquor? Yeah. What about gambling ticket? Gambling ticket? Why, what time did you end up actually falling asleep that night, or last night? Oh, you just liked sleeping. Must have been a pretty good sleep, friendo. Sounds like fun. I wouldn't have that armor, but oh my god, it's heavy. Yeah, I'd rather not. What's this say? It's locked. No, I want to read the symbol thing beside it. God damn it, you don't go that right, that's alright. Now, where's gold pine resin? Because I won't be able to kill it without it. I can summon Solaire. Nah. What were you saying? Oh, okay, abandon me then. I understand. God damn it, slam! Oh, he puking. Whatever the hell that is. I think that's making me puke. Uh-huh. Oh my god, my weapon does no damage. Yeah, weapon, more like I'm hitting it with goddamn soggy biscuit. You know, we should slam. God damn it. I said slam, not jump in the air. Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm just going to waste all my gold pine resin doing this. More like, doesn't stop jumping and never goddamn slams. I didn't have time for this. For God's sake, he just made me... How weak are you to fire? And he's throwing up. Are you kidding me? He's dropped his head only like 3 or 4 times this entire... Oh my god, finally. Uh-huh. I really only use this because I want to get the Dragon Fist weapon. Or whatever it's called. The one that gives you a giant uppercut thing. No. Ow. Because he knows you. Well, I don't know what other weapon to use. It's a quality build because I've invested in both strength and skill. And I don't want to use a goddamn claymore again. You mean the one that's basically screwed because out of tourists, gargoyles, who else? The asylum demon, everything else I killed along the way. I lost all of those souls because I kept getting stun locked by the dogs as soon as I'd entered. So I'd pick it up and then die. And then I ended up getting goddamn stuck on a dog that wasn't even touching me. Because the hitboxes of running past dogs is insane. Mm-hmm. So unless I can think of a better weapon that I can get from either Blighttown, Valley of the Drakes, or somewhere easily accessible. Is it that way? Maybe you shouldn't do that then. Yeah. You didn't talk to him then. Yeah, you kind of have to talk to him. Yeah, I don't like bosses with more than one enemy. I don't mind Ornstein and Smo. I don't mind like Celestial Emissary simply because it's cheesy and fun, or the Deacons because it's cheesy and fun. Don't go down there, Liam. What are you thinking? It's an easier way to go through it in the first place. Well then, don't play it on New Game Plus. Start a new game, start a new playthrough, min-max, go with something good like the Claymore, the Flamberge for the bleed damage, because I think Gale's weak to bleed. Either way. Hollow Slayer Greatsword would be good, even if it's infused with Titanite scales. It's still good at +5 simply because it's got apparently the best moveset in the entire game for a Greatsword. And it does extra damage to hollows. I think it's 20%, which isn't a small amount for a weapon. You want to use a sorcery set, but do what? Using Zully set. Well, you can get the Crystal Mage Staff. That's the one with the big bowl on the end of it. And you can get things like White Dragon Breath that isn't that effective. Crystal Soul Spear, Crystal Soul Homing Mass or whatever it is. Crystal Homing Soul Mass, that's it. Well, you can look it up. Yeah, just look at sorcery, see that if any interest you. You can get the ones from Ursil in Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna have a look at weapons and see if I can find a good one. Well, not necessarily. Oh my, no. I meant... Stop suggesting me the wiki dot. God, I hate it. Yeah, huh? Flamberge in this. This one would bleed, but it looks completely different. How's it scale? It doesn't say it's scaling, it just says it's a requirement. Great. Can be purchased from Shaver of the East. Very rare drop from Serpent Mages. To do his quest line, don't I need to do a bunch of crap though? Oh god. So in order to talk to him, you have to join the Forest Hunter Covenant, and then afterwards you talk to him after you do that, and then you can interact with him in Blighttown and buy it off him. I'm not sure it's scaling because it doesn't say until here. D and B. Oh god. What are you saying, friend? You gotta know how what it scales with though. What is it? Oh, Levy, yeah. It does fire damage. Oh my god, it's nearly pure fire damage. That is not good. Okay, friend. It scales mainly with dexterity, and I've got too much strength for that to be helpful. Well, yeah, what about Murakumo or the server? I wanted to use Murakumo in Dark Souls 3, but I couldn't. Oh my god. I mean, well, I didn't exactly have a day I was coming back. I said that. So you were better off just shaving in the first place instead of looking like a hairy gorilla. So no curved greatswords are quality, are they? Why are no? It's just E scaling in strength. Your hearts. Ah, yes. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. That's equivalent to the butcher knife. Demon great axe, stone great axe. Oh, that's crap. It's a cool looking hammer, but you have to kill Vamos, the skeleton. Dude. To actually get it, and it's trash in the first place. I don't know any other strength and skill weapons, because barely anything's quality in this game besides straight swords. And I can't keep using these because I have to kill Quailag and then the Iron Golem to upgrade it, and then it's not even that good. It has less damage and just has a cool R2 when you upgrade it. What about the S-Talk? I think you have to buy it from Patches, not Patches, Grey Rat. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it used to, in Dark Souls 2 and 3 it scales with better with strength than dex, but now it scales with better with dex in one. I don't know what, I want something that is a quality weapon at least, but everything is either a straight sword or like a basic great sword like the Black Knight sword, or God, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know where she is though. She'd be asleep. Being fat. No, it just means she's fat. Old curved sword scale with dex, old curved great sword scale with dex. I suppose the best thing I do is grab the server, but I don't have enough strength to wield it, do I? 13 dex and 24 strength. I'd need to upgrade strength a tiny amount more. 24 strength. Yeah, that'd be enough. But I'm going to be two-handing it anyway. You're going to talk to me about being gay, are you, friend? You mean you're gay, and I'm not. Yeah, I know that. You're very, very gay, friend. Like 100% homo gay. I hope it's decent, better in Dark Souls 3 because I want to use Perseverance because I found that really strong with a mace, and you can actually two-hand it in Dark Souls 3. You think everything's gay. Unless it's a straight sword or a great sword. Okay then, Low Boss is streaming. He's gonna be streaming thingo, so I'll go and grab this weapon, get back up to Firelink. Or whatever. And then I'll go watch him stream thingo. What? Yeah. I just didn't feel like talking today, friend. Probably because I had to spend the entire time there talking to Frank because he wouldn't shut up. And it wasn't even a conversation. It's like, yes, Frank, you've shown me your fish every single time I've been here. Yes, I know who Bruce is. He's like 13 years old. I recognize him. Uh-huh. Yeah, he did the same thing to me. Come look for the cats, lamb. That I already know where all of them are. And I've got to go back tomorrow for tea. I'm getting picked up at around 12. And yeah, go there for tea. Help set up the Wi-Fi for him. No, I didn't even know what they've done. I looked through the rooms with Frank and so forth and didn't see anything, like any signs of the games, unless they're packed away, just sitting in the boxes with the PlayStation, because even that wasn't out, and there's no way they'd get rid of it unless they sold it. I mean, how much is it? What? That's one of them would still be worth $500 because it's limited edition. I mean, with all the games there, it would be worth $550 at least. I mean, it's a 1 terabyte. It's a limited edition. It has no problems with overheating or being too noisy. And all of those, yeah. Yeah, my mum had a copy of Matilda laying around because Frank doesn't really watch it. Did you tell your mom? No. Typical Lucy. I mean, I won't be able to because I won't be here. I won't have an internet connection for God knows how long because getting it set up's always a pain. I mean, I know it does. I know you literally did. You said it doesn't bother you, and you only say that when it bothers you. It's a bit hard when you're gay. And stinky. Let's not forget the stinky part. Now I've got to find the damn worms. Damn. They should be over this way. Oh crap. I'm human. Yeah, so I get invaded by Man-Eater Mildred. And I've only got Kestis or whatever against Man-Eater Mildred. I mean, she's not that hard to kill from what I've experienced, but still, I don't want to have to rest at a bonfire and regenerate my Estus because she's done too much damage. Holy hell, she has got no health. It took one backstab and 2 hits to reduce her to nothing. And I think I had to backstab Havel like 25 times to kill him. Mm-hmm. Wait, did I just get a butcher knife off of her? Is that what you get for killing her? Yes. I mean, you could use that. I think it's wood grain ring. Makes it so you don't move slow when in water. That'd help so much in Blighttown. What's this? More running through water to get a weapon? Or just to get to the goddamn boss? That's the one thing I say that every single other Dark Souls, including Dark Souls 2, has done better. Getting to, except the Ruined Sentinels. In Dark Souls 2, the Ruined Sentinels are horrible for just getting to them. Oh my god. How much was it? Wait, that would be 10 days worth of work for that, Lucy. Based on 5 hours a day, so it'd be probably might even be closer to 15. Yeah, Lobos has opened up Steam. He's sitting there with his half bald head. Yep. You're not tired yet, friend. Have you tried being tired then? Holy hell. Yeah, that's what this weapon looks like. You seen it? Or it hasn't come up for you yet? Holy hell, how much does it weigh? 10. That's more than both the god. That's like, that is over double what the Kestis the shield. And I'm still gonna put the thief armor on. That's a lot less. Cool top. Oh my god, let me go across. For fuck. So 267 EB. What about the Flamberg? Go up. That's the Murakumo, that's not the one I was after. Okay, the Murakumo is just better in general though. It literally has everything better in terms of damage. EC compared to this thing's EA. So it doesn't even look like I'll use this yet. I have to go kill Shiva of the East though. Shiva, you gay. So I have to go kill Shiva for his weapon. Which is not what I want to do. Well, good night anyway, fam. You should get going.